We are leaving Oak Mountain and driving 85 miles northwest to the small town of Arley, Alabama to spend 8 nights at Thousand Trails Hidden Cove RV Resort. We have to say this is one of Thousand Trails' better parks. They have nice amenities and access to beautiful Smith Lake.
We missed our turn, and we are on this road that is narrow, curvy, and rutty, and a little bit concerning, but
Yeah, we missed the turn, and it's 4 miles, almost 5 miles round trip to turn around and get back there.
because there was no way otherwise. We couldn't even unhook the Jeep because the road was too narrow and curvy. So yeah, that's our fault. And we're so close, but yet so far. Or as George keeps telling me, it's all part of the adventure.
We came to a fork in the road, and the main road continued straight, and I guess we were supposed to veer left.
What, you didn't see that little 8x10 sign?
No.
Yeah, I saw it after we drove by it. But it's all good, we'll get there. Could be worse. Could be dark.
Yeah.
Could be raining.
Night.
Yeah, that would be bad. We found our turn, but it's not an easy one.
Good?
We are good. See, George keeps telling me there are distinct advantages of being in a 25-foot motorhome instead of buying me what I really like. I'll have to agree on that one. Okay. A bluebird, a very old bluebird.
So this is where we went wrong. We should have stayed left onto Bethel Road, but instead it appeared to me when watching the GPS that it wanted me to stay on County Road 12. So we went right. We should have turned left here. If you look between the two roads at the fork, you'll see a little sign that says Hidden Cove to the left. So if you stay straight on this road, you're going to wind up having to go down for about 4 or 5 miles before you'll find a loop around and bring it back here. And then you're going to have to make that really tight right turn to get onto Bethel Road. We should have been better prepared. We did read the reviews for the park, and several people mentioned that they missed that turn at the fork. Hopefully this video will better prepare you for your visit. Thousand Trails Hidden Cove RV Resort is nestled in a beautiful natural setting. One of the better Thousand Trails RV resorts, it has 69 full hookup sites. Many are reserved for annual and seasonal campers, but we had no trouble getting a nice level site. The surrounding scenery is indeed picturesque and offers easy access to Smith Lake. The resort offers some nice amenities as well. The swimming pool, while on the smaller side, provided a refreshing way to cool off on a hot day when it wasn't raining. The clubhouse had a decent selection of games, books, and movies and was spacious and comfortable. Cell service is terrible. We had minimal T-Mobile service and no Verizon service at all. So we set up Starlink, and even with partial obstructions, we got reliable internet for streaming movies and making phone calls. There's not much to do in Arley, Alabama, where we're staying. But an hour and 15 minutes away is Huntsville, home of the U.S. Space and Rocket Center and Space Camp. Those who know me well know that I'm a bit of a geek when it comes to space-related things, so this trip is a bit of a treat for me. They have many, many, many exhibits, and you could spend a full day here and not be bored. This is the space station simulator, and this portion is the galley where they would store their food and have their meals. Fresh water is a bit of a problem on the International Space Station. SpaceX charges $2,500 per pound to put objects into low Earth orbit. At that rate, it would cost about $20,000 to put a gallon of water into orbit. And for that reason, an effort was made to create a closed-loop system to convert moisture from the astronauts' breath, sweat, and urine. The system can produce up to 36 gallons of drinkable water each day, representing a huge cost savings. As we continue through the space station, we see an example of a crew sleeping quarters. They are quite small. Does anyone else see the irony of space being at a premium in space? They must get quite the view out of that window. And that's a treadmill that's mounted against the wall from our perspective. But of course, in space, it really doesn't matter.
Well, George, this is all very fascinating and it's been fun, but it's really hot out here and I'm thinking about drinking. I heard about this really cool brewery. I thought it'd be neat to go see. Shall we?
We shall. That was fun.
I'm glad you liked it.
If I was a kid today, I would love to go
To
to Space Camp.
Camp.
That was pretty cool. They had a lot of artifacts from the Apollo missions and the Mercury missions, and it was really interesting to see.
We saw a movie, well, kind of a presentation in the planetarium.
Yeah, about the James Webb telescope.
Yeah, the instructor was really informative.
It was very well done.
But now we're here at this campus number 805, it's called. It's actually a former middle school that was shut down and not occupied for like 5 years. And then this developer got this great idea to put some restaurants and stuff inside. So there's a couple of breweries here we're going to go check out and hopefully find a little bite to eat.
Yeah.
I think this is really cool that they repurposed a middle school that was shut down.
It looks really nice.
Well, let's go in. It's getting warm. That was a fun little place. It looked like a middle school.
It did, yeah.
On the men's room it said boys bathroom. And as we walked through, it definitely had the feel of a school. Lockers were in the hallways and you could see the classrooms. It hasn't totally caught on. Not all the classrooms are taken with little businesses. It would be really cool if it was. But I couldn't help think how cool it would be to have gone to middle school here and now be drinking there.
Yeah.
I think that would be really cool.
Right.
I can't imagine going back to my old middle school and having a few beverages. But good burgers.
Yeah, the burger was okay.
Was it okay? Oh, I had a
it was
Beyond
okay.
Burger. It was very good for a Beyond Burger.
I mean, the burger was, it's okay.
And the beers were good.
The beer was very good. I had a watermelon wheat,
Yeah.
Belgian wheat watermelon ale. It was really very good.
Oh, good. Yeah.
Very good.
I had a pale ale, right? What did I have, George?
You had a Pilsner.
Oh, okay. I don't know what I had. It was good.
Louise likes light beers.
Yes, yes. So anyway, that was a win.
Definitely was.
Yep.
I'm just gonna drive.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, click that little bell, and hit that thumbs up.